What's up, yo? It's your boy Mikey Reyes. You already know, back on my channel for our second edition of VC Breakdown. And honestly, guys, yung unang usapan namin ni VC25 Hoops, which by the way, you can follow on Instagram. Make sure you follow him. Alright? Yung unang usapan namin ni VC25 Hoops was thrice a week MWF gagawin namin itong VC Breakdown. But because of the reception, wait, masyado ito mataas. Yan. Because of the reception, because of the excitement, and because of all the kind words that you sent our way from last night's VC breakdown of Stanley Pringle. Medyo na-excite ako eh. Sabi ko kay VC Hoops, gawin na kaya natin araw-araw. Tingnan natin, hindi na tayo mauubusan ng player, hindi na tayo mauubusan ng mga plays, ng mga sets, ng mga situations in games na pwede natin pag-usapan. Because I enjoy this. And honestly, guys, I miss covering basketball games. You know, I worked as an analyst for ABS-CBN Sports. Para sa UAAP sa NCAA, I also worked as an analyst for ABL. I worked as an analyst for CNN Philippines. So, namimiss ko lang talaga manood na basketball pag-usapan yung mga nangyayari sa loob ng court, man. And, you know, VC Hoops and I talked about it, and we'll try to send out or put out as much VC breakdown content as we can. Alright? So, keep your comments coming para sa mga suggestions niyo ng mga players, ng mga sets, ng mga situations na pwede natin pag-usapan. Alright, first and foremost, I just want to thank everyone again for all the support, all the love, all the views na pinapakita nyo sa ating channel. To those who haven't subscribed, I don't know what y'all doing. Please hit that subscribe button. You already know, more basketball content coming your way. Alright, so for today's edition of BC Breakdown, okay, we went from Stanley Pringle, one of the most skillful athletic guards we have in the league. Alright, I'm gonna go to a Tito. Tito Gaming ang papanorin natin ngayon. And I believe he is one of the most skillful big guys, okay, sa PBA ngayon or sa Pilipinas ngayon. Okay, first lang i-explain ko lang kasi may mga nagtatanong sa akin, what's the difference between skillful? Kasi may nagtanong bakit si Kiefer para sa akin ang most skillful? Pero si Stanley Pringle ang best hooper in the league para sa akin. Alright, let me just explain this. When I say skillful, that means the least amount of athleticism that you use or that you can use to be effective on the court. Why do I say that Kiefer Ravena is the most skillful? I had a video of this like months ago. Mga first few videos ko pa yun. Why is Kiefer to me the most skillful? Because he uses the least amount of athleticism to score. Di ba mas maraming galaw si Kiefer? Can you understand what I'm saying? Ano ba yung mga galaw ni Kiefer? May mga half spin fade away, may mga Kobe siya, spin move, crossover, fadeaways, running jumpers, floaters, everything. Skill-wise, everything Kiefer has. Why is he the most skillful? Honestly, mas maraming galaw si Kiefer Ravena kaysa kay Stanley Pringle. Si Stanley Pringle, sobrang bilis, sobrang explosive, sobrang lakas ng katawan, sobrang ganda nung hop step, euro step, 1-2 step, stand step niya. Pero, when you talk about like post-ups, pick and rolls, half spin, spin moves, fadeaways, diba? Step back jumpers, running jumpers, all of those things, medyo mas malamang si Kiefer doon. Kasi nga, mas athletic sa kanya si Stanley. Mas mabilis sa kanya si Stanley. Mas malakas katawan sa kanya si Stanley. So si Stanley, at the end of the day, sobrang dali ng basketball sa kanya. Hindi na niya masyadong kailangan ng maraming galaw. 'Di ba? Si Kiefer on the other hand, sobrang basic yung footwork niya and all those things. Kaya mas skillful sa akin si Kiefer Ravena. I know a lot of you will disagree. Y'all can say Paul Lee is the most skillful. Y'all can say Terrence Romeo is the most skillful. 'Di ba? Y'all can say Alex Cabagnot is the most skillful. Lahat yan magagaling. Okay? I think it's just a matter of opinion of who the most skillful guy in the league is. And for me, it's Kiefer Ravena. Just because ang dami niyang galaw Tsaka bata pa lang siya. Growing up. ba? Diba? Kumbaga, ang dami na niyang na-experience, ang dami na niyang napuntahan, ang dami na niyang trainer na try. Diba? Ang dami na niyang natutunan. Compared to a Paul Lee na buckets just come easy for Paul Lee. Like, Paul Lee is the ultimate bucket getter. Pero, tell me right now, sino mas madaming galaw? Si Kiefer o si Paul Lee? Si Kiefer. Now, don't get me wrong. Both can drop 30 points on you. Both can drop 40 any day. The same as RR Pugoy. RR Pugoy can drop 40, but the skill level, lamang pa din si Kiefer. Jason Castro can drop 40, 30 on you, but Jason Castro will lean on his speed. Diba? Nagigets yung sinasabi ko. Pugoy can score 30 points on 4 shots, 5 shots, like I always say. On 5 shots, 5 kinds of shots, he can score 30, 40. That's efficiency. Kiefer can score 30 na ang dami niyang nagagawang galaw. Parang James Yap nung araw, man with a million moves. Okay, so for me, Kiefer lang yung most skillful. But that doesn't mean na siya yung pinakamagaling na scorer sa PBA. Y'all need to understand that. Okay, scoring-wise, Paul Lee is there, RR Pugoy is there, Matthew Wright is there, Alex Cabagnot is there, Jason Castro, Terrence Romeo, all those guys can give you buckets, Stanley Pringle. Alright, what I'm saying is, when I say most skillful lang, kumbaga walang athleticism masyado, pero score Kiefer. Terence Romeo, skillful, diba? Paul Lee, those are the hoopers. Alright, hit me up on the comment section whom you think is the most skillful guy in the league. And no hate to. Okay, maybe mine is Kiefer, yours is Terence, yours is Paul Lee, yours is Stanley Pringle, doesn't matter. Pero yun lang yung criteria, okay? The guy who uses the least amount of athleticism and uses pure skill, yun ang pinag-uusapan natin dito. Yun lang, in-explain ko lang kung ano ibig sabihin ng skillful. Alright, so, for today's edition of VC Breakdown, yun nga, one of the most skillful big men in the league. Kasi nga, slowly nawala na yung athleticism niya, tumatanda na eh. So, he has to find ways to score na medyo magulang na yung dating. And I watched the clip that VC Hoop sent me. Medyo magulang na talaga si Papa Reynel Hugnatan. But still as effective as ever. I think parang ang mas effective na siya ngayon eh. Kasi sobrang dami niyang na... Since hindi na ganun ka-athletic si Papa Ray, sobrang yung gumagana na yung utak niya kung paano siya manloloko, paano siya mandadaya, paano niya gugulangan yung depensa. And I'm just excited to watch this because Papa Reynel Hugnatan may not be a highlight type of guy, but efficiency, effectiveness, and like the way he affects a game on the offensive end, unmatched. So let's catch Tito Ray, Papa Ray. Tito Ray pala si Papa Ray. Papa Ray Guevara pala yun. Alright, si Tito Reynel Hugnatan ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon sa VC Breakdown for tonight. Again, thank you very much to VC25 Hoops for sending in this video. And guys, let's enjoy some Tito Ray clips, man. Alright, Papa Reynel Hugnatan. Papa Ray ba Tito Ray? Parang Papa Ray din. Kasi ang alam kong Papa Ray, si Papa Ray Guevara eh. Pero sige, parang sanay ako sa Papa Ray. O, Tito Ray. Okay, Tito Reynel Hugnatan. Alright, we'll catch some of his clips here from the bubble. Again, the skill level of Papa Ray and the gulang is in full display all here, alright? First, we'll check out his offhand floater. Okay, Papa Reynel Hugnatan may not be the biggest big guy in the league. That's why he needs to find ways kung paano siya suscore ng mabilisan. Hindi masyadong magalaw. Kasi pag masyadong magalaw, mahuhuli siya ng mga mas malalaki sa kanya. Alright, so makikita natin dito, pag dinrap pass sa kanya, sobrang bilis ng right hand floater niya. Pag pinick and roll, pag roll niya, sobrang bilis. Pag dinrap pass sa kanya, sobrang bilis ng offhand floater niya. Kumbaga, kontrapelo, kontra-tempo. Di ba yun yung maganda sa mga kaliwete? Parang meron sila mga galawan na magugulat ka na lang. And that's what Papa Reynel Hugnatan does best. Alright, so we'll see here a couple of clips from the bubble.
And itong ginagawa ng Meralco kanina pa, being patient.
Look at this. Papa Ray, relax lang. Up! Wow! Oh, tuwa talaga ako kay Papa Ray. Look at this. Oh, drop pass. Up. Whoops! Guys, like, sobrang namimili lang siya ng spots niya. Like, nag-iintay-intay lang siya. Tapos pagkuha niya, like this one right here. Tiwa, after the pick and roll with Bong Quinto, after the pick and roll, inaabangan niya kung sakaling pasa sa kanya ni Bong. Medyo nasikipan si Bong doon, so kinick out niya. Oh, tiwa, open na siya dito. Pero tingnan mo, pagbigay ni Bong Quinto kay Newsome right away, Papa Reynel Hugnatan becomes available. Tapos hingi kagad ng bola.
Sinalubong siya ni Mo.
Oh, see? Pero look at this. Look at the simplicity in Papa Reynel's game. When he gets the basketball, alam niya na nandun si Mo Tautua. Alam niya na hindi niya kaya makipagbanggaan kay Mo Tautua. Alam niya na pag fumake pa siya dyan, mapapayungan na siya ni Mo Tautua. Kaya pagkuha niya talagang, ganun lang. Bucket for Papa Ray. Whoop! The gulang of his game against a younger Aljun Mariano. Op!
And look at Hugnatan just being patient.
Yo, if y'all don't appreciate Reynel Hugnatan's game, y'all don't know basketball. At the end of the day, as ugly as it looks, it doesn't matter. As long as you get the bucket, as long as you score, that's the more important thing. Tingnan mo naman, mas mabilis sa kanya si Aljun Mariano. Alam niya yun, mas mabilis sa kanya. But, talagang the gulang. Look at this. One-on-one against a younger Aljun Mariano. Oh, may chicken move pa dito, yo. Whoopsies. Oh, wala natapik pa. But, you know, Papa Reynel, man. Experience. Years of experience. Pick and roll with Chris. Oopsies! Bro, I'm telling you. Alam niyang hindi na siya yung type of player na talagang will mix it up down low. So he knew na Vic Manuel was there. Abu Tratter was under the rim. So talagang hahanapan niya ng paraan na Vic Manuel yan eh. Dito lang tayo. Piso-piso gaming lang, guys. This is against Troy Rosario.
Hugnatan trying to show
Bro,
off his
hugnatan against Troy Rosario. Hugnatan against Troy Rosario, mahanapan niya ng paraan. Look, diba? Look what he does. Sinandalan niya si Troy eh. Sinandalan niya si Troy tapos yung parang fade away hook niya. Demo.
It was
Oh, bangga. Yan oh, sandal. Oh, tapos biglang whoop.
Hugnatan trying to show him how it's done.
That's a bucket, boy. That's a bucket, Tito Ray.
4-second difference
One more.
between game and shot clock.
Oh,
Hugnatan.
oh.
Popose kontra Escoto. Hook shot is good.
Piso-piso. Yup, tama. Favorite. Tama. Oh, Papa Ray. Oopsies. Papa Ray has this fadeaway hook shot. Fadeaway floater. Actually, it's not a hook shot. It's a fadeaway floater. Kasi nga, he knows that he's undersized. He knows that players today are athletic. They can get up and challenge a shot. So what he does is fadeaway floater. It sounds so pangit. Fadeaway floater, guys. But it's a bucket. That's what's important. The younger ones need to understand. Kung masushoot nyo yan, 2 points pa din yun. So someone like Papa Ray and Hugnatan, if you don't appreciate basketball, ang pangit tignan. Fadeaway hook shot, offhand floaters. But if you appreciate the purity of the game and the, kumbaga, the main objective is just to score, Papa Ray man, ulitin natin yung fadeaway hook shot niya. Look at this. Fadeaway. Fadeaway floater. Damn, bro. Oh. Look at this. May fade away siya, oh. Galing. Solid, man. Tito Ray. Against Joe Devance. Up, sandal. Ah!
Another veteran.
Alright. One more thing about Papa Reynel Hugnatan is sobrang ambidextrous. Like, he can score with his left, with his right. I think that's the beauty of his game, to be honest with you. Like, we all know nakaliwete si Reynel Hugnatan. But he can use his right hand, especially when he drives through the lane. And I think for the younger ones now, you have to understand na malaking bagay yun. Especially in the PBA, especially when you get on a level na may scouting report na may tendencies na. When I was in college, I'll be honest with you, strong left ako. Strong left ako because sa left may pull-up, may step-back jumper ako. Sa right, wala masyado. So guys would send me right instead of left. That's crazy to think kasi kanan ako eh. But if you really know the game, alam mo that a lot of the right-handed people love to go left. Okay? They love, or I love to go left. Why is that? Kasi mas marami akong galaw sa left eh, which is kind of weird if you think about it. So, malaking bagay if you have both hands. You can score with both hands. And that's what Papa Reynel Hugnatan does differently from everyone else. Talagang scorer siya right and left. So, makikita na dito yung mga drive niya na right hand floater na hindi na to yung kanina off the catch eh. Mabilisan pag may pa-recover. Ito, off the dribble. Kaya niya score with his offhand with a floater down the lane and just cash in. Alright? Look at this.
Missing a lot.
Oh, tingnan mo kanan yan, guys. Kanan.
Sa
Oh,
damn.
damn.
Yung unavailability nitong si Jeff Chan.
Oh, Papa Ray. Pick and roll. Pick and pop. Okay, shot fake. Look at that, man. Like, tingnan mo look at this. Papa Ray is up against an athletic Japet Aguilar. He drives right. Imagine niyo kung hindi marunong tumira ng kanan si Papa Ray. Babalik pa niya ng kaliwa to. Nasaan si Japet? Nasa kaliwa niya. So kung ibalik pa niya sa kaliwa, supalpal to kay Japet for sure. And because nga hindi ka sanay na, syempre ang iniisip ni Japet, kaliwete to eh. So nagulat din siya na biglang kumanan. Timo, hindi na nga naka-challenge si Japet. But you have to understand though that sometimes talagang ganun eh. If the guy is covering your strong hand, your weak hand should be able to do something about it. And that's what Papa Reynel does in this situation. Japet Aguilar is all over his strong hand, his strong side, which is his left. So, he uses his right, kontra pelo, kontra tiyempo. Nagulat na lang si Japet Aguilar, nakashoot na si Papa Ray. Timo. Oh, like, ano nangyari? Ano nangyari? Bakit bigla kanan? Like, this whole play was all right. All right for Papa Reynel Hugnatan. And to be fair, kaliwete siya. Oh, nagulat na lang si Japet. Like, uy, kanan.
Why does he...
Oh. Again, off the dribble. Right. Bro, that's tough. Bro, mahirap yun. Again, Ian Sanggalang covers his strong side. Look. Oh, nasan si Ian? Strong side. Left side ni Papa Ray. Pero like right hand runner, right hand floater doesn't really matter. That's a bucket. That's why Papa Renel Hugnatan can score against bigger guys, against taller guys. Kasi nga, meron siyang mga ganyang galaw na nakakagulat eh. Kontra tempo talaga.
Thinking about it.
Hmm.
Yes.
Here we go. There it is again. Kanan talaga, no? Kanan.
Talking about explosion, this 41-year-old veteran.
Woo!
Look at this. Look at this.
Now he's just showing off. Now Papa Ray is just showing off. He can score left, right, any way you want. Oh, against Mac Bello, a younger Mac Bello. Oh, kaliwa, kanan, it doesn't matter. Kaliwa, kanan. Like, you can't pick a side. Pick a side. Okay. Pick a side, guys. You block his right side, he's gonna go left. Block his left side, he's gonna go right. He's just showing off at this point. Look at these sets of moves. Look at these sets of moves. Puro drop step. Sandal drop step, pero parehong side. Ulitin natin. Oh. Pakanan to. Oh, pakanan. Ganun din. It's the same move. Pakanan.
Taking the younger guy to school, nakita niya yung kalaban.
Next play. Oh. Kanina pakanan. Oh, same exact move, pero pakaliwa. Like, nagyayabang na lang si Papa Ray sa point na to eh. Mayabang na lang siya sa age na yan. Tingnan mo. Oh. Kaliwa kanina. Oh, kaliwa ulit. Papa Renel Hugnatan, man. So fun to watch. Against Vic Manuel. Oh, kaliwa ulit. Whoa. He went left and used his right. Kili-kili shot for Papa Renel Hugnatan. Like, kasi, like I said, man, there comes a point, lalo na sa PBA or even sa UAAP, you pick your poison na lang. Kumbaga, dadalhin mo na lang yung tao mo to the least chance na makakashoot siya. But Papa Renel Hugnatan just scores. Like, doesn't matter. Left, right, doesn't matter. Kaliwa. Oh!
Strong inside.
Wait, Papa Ray, hindi ako post player Papa Ray, pero putang ganda nun. Ang ganda nun. Look at the skill. Ito yung sinasabi kong skillfulness. Look at the skill in Papa Renel Hugnatan. Okay, look at the skill. Jab step. Jab step. Jab step, swing the ball Napaka-basic nun. Jab step, swing the ball. One dribble, bangga. Up, under, finish.
Strong inside.
Jab, bangga, drop. Oh, up and under though. And okay, I have to say this lang. Because he's such a threat dun sa kaninang pinakita natin na yung drop step hook shot niya. Because he's such a threat, I'm sure na-scout nila yan. Alam nila na may ganun si Papa Ray. Kaya kumakagat din yung mga tao. And this is what we call counter moves now. These are moves that only hoopers have. Like, yes, meron kang move. First move, pag na-cover yon, do you have a second move? Pag na-cover yon, do you have a third move? Ito yung sinasabi ko, the skillfulness comes in. The mastery of these skills is only for the elite. Okay? Papa Renel Hugnatan has one basic move, yung floater niya, yung drop step hook shot niya. But when you cover that, meron pa siyang pangalawa, meron pa siyang pangatlo, meron pa siyang apat kung kailangan. Yun yung sinasabi natin. Di ba laging sinasabi nila kay Kobe, parang ang daming counter moves? Yun ang importante. If you wanna be effective in this league without athleticism, you gotta have these counter moves, man. Papa Ray. And then he also has that perimeter jumper. So, I don't know how you're gonna guard this guy. Oh, pick and pop. Oopsies. Piso! Piso! Oh.
16 seconds on the shot
Look at this.
clock.
Oh.
It's a two-man game between Amer and Hugnatan.
Piso lang yan.
Hugnatan for the lane. That's good.
He's an individual post threat. You can give him the basketball, then let him operate, let him score. He's good with the pick and rolls, and then he's good with the pick and pop. Kaya sobrang, like, ilang taon na ba si Papa Ray? Pero tingnan mo naman ako maglaro. Mukha bang, di ba, batang-bata.
Alaska franchise history. Number 1, Sean Chambers. Number 2, Sonny
Up.
Top. Number 3, Hawkins. In the back.
Too easy. Too easy. And this is something that I think we've all noticed or we've all observed with Papa Renel. The older he got, the farther the range yung sa tira niya. Ngayon, 3 points na siya. Dati, I don't remember him shooting threes at a high rate like this. Dati, si Kuya Ranidel de Ocampo lang yung oldies na talagang 3 points na 4. Ngayon, Papa Ray has just been on a tear from that distance.
Hugnatan from deep. Punches it through.
Tumitakbo! Guys, ang bagal na niya! Pero he's gonna give you buckets, bro. Look at this. Ooh!
Ibig sabihin, hindi mo ginagawa yung trabaho mo na
Natawa na lang si Japit.
Let's look at some numbers. You mentioned Coach Jols in the first quarter, diba?
Look how he's...
Pre-game natin. As Hugnatan from outside.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Pero yun na nga, no longer in the bubble. We're looking at
Oh my gosh.
12 points. Some boards.
Oh. Oopsies! Ayun na naman yung mga kontra-tempo. Mga kontra-tempo nila ni Papa Ray. Oh, ang bilis oh. So like he just knows he's at a disadvantage kung papatagalin pa niya yung bola sa kamay niya. He knows that. Na pag nakuha niya yung bola tapos maglaro pa siya sa ilalim, fake, 'di ba? Bangga, he's at a disadvantage. Kaya sobrang effective ni Papa Ray kasi sobrang simple. Tingnan mo, he's up against Abu Tratter here. Oh, ang bilis oh. It's a bucket. Raul Soyud kalaban oh. Oh. Hop.
But still did not lose any of that toughness.
Sinagot naman siya ni Papa Reynel. And you were 7-12 in game number 3.
Woo!
12 points naman ang ball. So this is a big lead from game number 3.
Alright guys, I'm telling you man, like there comes a point in a game when you're watching Papa Ray na parang nagyayabang na lang siya. Oo na, kuya, ikaw na yung may kaliwa, ikaw na yung may kanan. Diba? And thinking about it, this is why during the Baser Amer for Bakbelo trade, sinabi ko to nung inanalyze natin yon was, yes, Bakbelo could take a little bit of kumbaga stress of Reynel Hugnatan, Papa Reynel Hugnatan, but at the end of the day, when the semis comes, the quarters, even the finals, Papa Reynel Hugnatan, maaasahan mo talaga, especially with those kontrapelo moves na talagang, this is what I'm saying na, keep things simple. You can keep things simple and still be effective. You don't need highlight plays. You don't need to dunk. You don't need all those things. At the end of the day, a bucket is a bucket. 2 points, it's 2 points. Alright? And with all the clips na nakita natin kay Papa Reynel, ilang dribble lang ang pinakita niya? Siguro the most 2 dribbles. Yun lang yung fake niya, tapos 2 dribbles going in, tapos yung floater niyang kanan. Sa poste, maybe 3 dribbles. Diba? Sa bangga, and then drop step fake, and then up and under. Like, you can keep things simple. So I see a lot of big guys really practicing their dribbling moves na parang sobrang dami niyong ginagawa. You know how I feel about that. I'm not saying don't I'm not saying don't improve on your dribbling. I'm not saying that. Huwag niyo ako pilosopohin. Ang sinasabi ko lang, the effectiveness comes when you keep things simple. And I think all trainers can agree to that. I believe. But, you know, who am I to judge? YouTuber lang naman ako. Malay ko kung ano yung mga sinasabi ko. Diba? Malay ko kung may sense yung sinasabi ko. But, watching Papa Reynel Hugnatan, I think that's enough proof. Now, you can keep things simple and be in the league for how many years? At mayaman na si Papa Reynel Hugnatan nang ganun lang yung mga galaw niya. Effective as shit. To this day, still effective as shit. Alright, there you have it, and that's this. Nabulol na. Alright, there you have it, and that's that for this edition of your VC breakdown here with Mikey. And you already know, man, we have a lot more breakdowns coming your way. And I just really enjoy watching our hoopers na talagang ang gagaling especially the skillful ones like Papa Reynel. Like, you can only name a few guys who are more skillful, or at least a few big men who are more skillful than Papa Reynel Hugnatan. And I'm just excited for the PBA season, man. And Meralco is looking stronger than ever, especially with the emergence of Aaron Black, diba? Papasok si Macbelo, Chris Newsome, Papa Reynel Hugnatan, Cliff Hodge, Alin Maliksi, all those guys. And I'm just excited for the Meralco Bolts. And I'm excited for this channel because I want to thank all of you for all the support, all the views, all the nice words, all the kind words, and the comments na pinapadala nyo our way. And please stay on the comment section. Let me know what you guys think, how you guys feel. Papa Reynel Hugnatan, Tito Gaming at its finest. Alright, to those who haven't subscribed, I don't know what y'all doing. Hit that subscribe button. You already know. More basketball content coming your way. And this has been Mikey Reyes. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Peace and love. And I'm going to see you guys tomorrow for maybe some quick twos and maybe another VC breakdown.